Hello, I am Dr. Snehamai. Today, going to present about the regulatory provisions related to cosmetics. As all we know, cosmetic today it's very important for every person to maintain its appearance. But sometimes we are suffered by some some standard products. That substandard products will create different types of disadvantages of that product. So we will discuss today what should be the regulatory provisions regarding to that. These are the contents we will discuss. Regulatory provision relating to manufacturing of cosmetic, the requirement of a factory premises to manufacture the cosmetic, prohibition of a manufacturing and the sale of the certain cosmetics, loan license and different offenses and penalties. According to DNC Act 1940, cosmetics are defined as any article intended to be rubbed, poured, sprayed, sprinkled, or intended into or applied to any part of the human body for cleansing, beautifying, promoting attractiveness, and altering the appearance. Regulatory provision relating to manufacture the cosmetic. A license is required under the DNC rule for the manufacture of the cosmetics for its sale and distribution. This license is issued by state regulatory authorities. How to obtain this license? An application should be accompanied with the following documents. Form number 31, layout plan of the factory premises, a list of equipment and machinery installed, a document about the constitution of the firm, a document showing the position of the applicant of the proposed premises for the factory. The factory premises are inspected by the officers of the state regulatory agency. The officer find out whether the applicant has provided adequate space for the manufacturing operation, quality control, storage of the raw material, packaging of material, and finished product. The applicant has provided adequate equipment and machinery for the manufacture of the cosmetic which he intends to manufacture. The applicant has provided adequate testing facilities for the raw material and after finished form of the cosmetics. The requirement of the factory premises for manufacture. General requirement. Its location surrounding building, water supply, disposal of water, health, clothing, and sanitary requirements of the staff. The requirement of the plant and equipment for the powder mixture, suitable provided with the dust collector, perfume, color blender, ball mill, suitable grinder, filling and sealing equipment, weighing measuring, storage tank, an area of 15 meters square must be mounted. Cream, lotion, shampoo, hair oils. For them, mixing and storage of the suitable material, suitable agitator, heating mentor, filling and sealing equipment, weighing and measuring vehicles. Nail polish and nail liquid requirement. A suitable mixture, storage tank, filling machine, weighing and measuring devices. The next premises, it should be situated in an industrial area. It should be separate from other cosmetic manufacturing area because it contains alcohol and other ingredients. Floors, walls, and doors should be fireproof. Storage, all the explosive solvents and ingredients should be stored in metal cupboard. Then for the lipstick, vertical mixture, mixing vessel, triple roller mill or ball mill, weighing measuring devices, area of a 15 meter square. Then for the hair dyes, stainless steel tank, mixture, filling unit, weighing and measuring device, glove and mask, etc. Then particular to be shown in the record, serial number, name of the product, batch size, batch number, name of the all ingredients and quantities, actual production and packaging particular size, etc. Then manufacture of drugs other than Schedule C, C1. What should be the criteria or conditions? The premises should comply with the Schedule M, adequate facility for testing, separate from manufacturing, adequate storage, record maintained at least last 2 years from the preparations expiry. Then manufacture of Schedule CC1 drugs. Drugs must be issued in a previous sterilized sealed glass or suitable container. Container should comply with the Schedule F. Then some classes test mainly for aerobic and or non-aerobic or anaerobic microorganisms like sera, insulin, pituitary hormones, etc. Parenteral dose of 10 ml or more should be tested for free from pyrogens. Then prohibition of the manufacture, it should not be manufacture drugs not of the standard quality or misbranded, adulterated, spurious, patent or proprietary medicines, drugs in Schedule J, risk to human beings or animals, drugs without therapeutic value, preparation containing cyclamides. Prohibition of the following classes of the drug: misbranded or spurious, cosmetic containing hexachlorophene or mercury compound, if arsenic is present more than 2 ppm, lead is present more than 20 ppm, and heavy metals if present more than 100 ppm in the color cosmetics, then they should not be manufactured. And eye preparation should not contain any coulter dye color. Classes of drugs prohibited to sell: misbranded, spurious, adulterate, substandard quality drugs or cosmetics, they should not be sale. Patent or proprietary drugs with undisclosed formula, Schedule J drug, expired drug, drugs used for consumption by government schemes, armed force, physician samples, they should not be sold. Then low license. A person who does not have his own arrangement or factory for the manufacturing but wish to manufacture, then he has to own by another license. Such license is called a loan license. Loan license drugs other than specified in Schedule C, C1 and X, and drugs specified in Schedule C and C1. If you differ from the regulations, obviously you must offense by the penalties. If the offense is only about the manufacturing of spurious drug, then 1 to 3 years imprisonment with fine 5,000. If manufacturing of adulterated drugs is not following the rules, then penalty is 1 year imprisonment with 2,000 fine. Manufacturing of drugs, contravention of the provisions, then imprisonment of to 3 months with fine 500. It should be followed. Thank you.